Now you have positioned your audience and your subject. Then it's time for you to position time. You want to position time. You want to talk about the old days versus now and the future. For instance, when I talk about public speaking, I will talk about it has never been easier to get your message out there today, but it's also never been harder to make anyone care. So in that way, I then talk about how important it is they start practicing today because the competition is out there. The fact is that more and more people are making videos, and maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, it was enough just to make a decent video to have people watching it. But today you need more. You need great material. You need great delivery. I then talk about how important it is to start practicing earlier rather than later. I will often say the phrase, when is the best time to start practicing public speaking? And I'll then say the best day is the day you are born. That second best day is today. I'll then talk about that most people start practicing their speech maybe a few days before, maybe even 2 weeks before. But it's much better that you start today. So if you do have an important presentation in 3 months, 6 months, you are well prepared, not only for that speech, but you've actually learned the skill of public speaking, and you have a better foundation. So I really inspire them to take action today and start implementing the tools. Another thing I could talk about is that in today's world, information has no value. Information is easy to find. We can find almost anything on the internet. So you need more than information if you want to be a great public speaker. You need great delivery skills, and you also need to structure your content in such a way that the audience will listen. And I'll talk about that information used to be enough. Before the age of internet, information by itself was valuable, but in today's world, we need more than that. And that is why I think you should invest in learning the craft of public speaking. So you want to position time, spend a little bit of time on that so the audience really start having that motivation to invest in whatever you're teaching today and not tomorrow. Because the fact is, if they think, oh, I'll start learning this skill later, they will probably never learn it, and most likely not from you, because once you let them out the door, the chances are that they come back and learn from you are small if they don't start implementing your knowledge, your tools, your suggestions quite soon after your presentation. So position time.